Alright guys, what's going on? Long time no see. Recently made some changes to the man cave, to the gun room. Thought I'd make a real quick update video. I posted one about, I don't know, a year ago I suppose. I don't know, I think they're pretty cool. I like to see, you know, kind of how you guys got your room set up, and you know, in turn I like to share how I got mine set up. So figured I'd make this video real quick as an update. Right now you're just looking at one of my screensavers. So we'll start here at the desk. Zoom back a little bit. When you walk in, this is how I got my desk set up. I got two screens right here. Sometimes I like to face different ways, and it also depends. I got a shotgun shell reloader right here, so that kind of depends, or that's kind of the reason why I got two screens. Sometimes I face that way, sometimes the other way. Of course, I got my flag here, the Gadsden flag. Next to some family pictures, cards from the kids. Of course, the Boondock Saints poster. I love that movie. A couple guns, 22s, a BB gun, some extra barrels, some extra stuff for reloading, the shells for reloading. And then right here, again, I showed this in the last video, just an autograph picture from Cheick Kongo. I got when I went to the UFC, whichever one it was, when he was in Minneapolis. And then some autographed gloves from Chuck Liddell and Tito Ortiz. So pretty cool. Just some cases and a little toolbox, and over here some more tools and ammo cans and whatever. All the cans are full. Pictures of my kids. That's an autographed picture of Ken Shamrock. I met him. Another picture of the wife and me. Trespassing sign. Keep honking, I'm reloading. You look like I could use another drink. So then you get over here, and I got on the bottom shelf just some extra. I need some more ammo cans. I only got 5, or actually 6, so I need a couple more. So this is kind of overflow on ammo, and then defense rounds for various different calibers. Of course, my dehumidifier. I got firearms in here. I want to keep them rust free. AK and AR mags. That's most of them, not quite all of them. Cleaning products, random tools and stuff like that. I make paracord bracelets, so a torch and some extra stuff in there. Some pistol magazines, 1911 grips, stuff like that. A couple random knives up here, some Element Arms stickers and Velcro patches, Crimson Trace laser grip box. Pretty much random stuff. A friend of mine that passed away, his watch. Some of these star reactive targets, star targets, some holsters. Most of my holsters I actually carry, or not carry, I keep in that little drawer thing, drawer card underneath my desk. So some binoculars, a spotting scope, Dremel, random stuff, random shit, whatever. And then you get into my wall with a lot of my firearms on it. A lot of my pistols are on this wall, or this part of the wall, with some knives. This isn't all my guns, but it definitely is most of them. There's a few missing. If you watched my videos in the past, you know that there's a few that aren't there anymore. That's my most recent AR build. A lot of you guys haven't seen the finished product yet. I have a video coming exclusively on this gun, so just look out for it, but that's kind of a sneak peek of it. Very nice. I need to get that scope zeroed in. I ended up going with the M22 Nikon, or M223, sorry, by Nikon, 1:4 by 20. Very nice scope. I like it a lot so far. And that's my M&P, the Yugo M22 AB2 or whatever, M70 AB2, sorry. Inner Ordnance AK-47C. Let me kick that off real quick. The dehumidifier kicked in. Mossberg 12 gauge. Packmeyer pistol grip. The Judge 11.5 inch barrel. AR upper. Just a couple knives. Ruger Vaquero, new Vaquero. 629. Smith & Wesson. PX4 Storm. Kimber Custom 2. Glock 23. Beretta U-22 Neos. Walther PK380. Smith & Wesson M&P 40. A lot of random shotguns over here in the corner. I don't know if you guys remember the video I posted on the SA08 Weatherby shotgun. This is it right here. I've put a few stickers on it. I've been using this for trap lately, actually. Just a few minor modifications. I put a new sight on it, some Carlson chokes, extended choke tubes, Birchwood KC Save It shell catcher, and that's it. The rest are just stickers. I've been shooting, I've shot one perfect score already this year with it, but I've been averaging 23 out of 25 trap shooting with this $350 Weatherby SA08. I like it so much, as a matter of fact, that I got another one, except with wood in the, they call this the Upland. They're both empty. I'll close the bolts on them. So this one just has the chrome bolt carrier, or bolt. Other than that, I put on the exact same accessories, the Birchwood KC Save It shell catcher, the same sight, the same choke, and I've been shooting equally as good with that. This one here, I have well over 1,000 shells through it already, and still yet to have one malfunction at all. I mean, nothing, not even through the break-in period, nothing. Both of these are incredible. Actually, very, very good shotguns. So I'll have a full video out on the SA08 shotguns as well, now that I have a lot more trigger time behind them, but they just kick ass. And then a few more shotguns. Got an 870 Benelli Nova, old 500 back there. This is a DPMS Sportical Ruger 1022, model 94 3030 Winchester. I'm not sure what model, single shot 20 gauge, another 1022, 870 with a fully rifled slug barrel, and Nikon Pro Staff shotgun scope, and an old 1931 J. Stevens side-by-side double barrel shotgun. This is actually the first gun that I ever got my first perfect score with in trap shooting. I brought it out one day just because I hadn't shot it in a long time and decided to give it a shot, and no pun intended, and it turns out I got my first perfect score with it. So that's a very cool shotgun I got. That's a gift from Grandpa. The hat, I know a lot of people have heard about this hat story, and I know I haven't put it out yet, and there's a reason for that. I'll explain it right now. This hat belongs to the first and only person that I've ever had to draw my firearm on in my whole life. That one experience, first of all, was terrifying. It was very scary. I'll just kind of go over it very, very briefly. I'm not going to go into details, and I'll tell you why. I was out at my parents' house, and that's where it happened to take place, and I was outside, and it turns out that there was somebody attempting to break into, and I don't know if they were trying to steal their cars or just kind of rifling through them to steal what's inside of them or what, but I kind of busted them in the job. When I turned around, I seen these guys, and they were kind of crouched down, and again, of course, they're trespassers, they're breaking into shit, and they're right in my immediate zone. I mean, they were 15 yards away from me, if that. So as I was backing up, going towards the house, of course, I didn't want to shoot them. I did pull out my gun on them. Shortly after that, they ran away. They left this hat behind, along with the screwdriver, along with the flashlight, and a couple other things. So this is what I've kept hanging up in there in the meantime. I do not know who these people are. Of course, when they ran away, I let them go. I wasn't going to chase them. Certainly not going to shoot at them. The only way I was ever, or would ever, pull the trigger is if my life was in immediate danger, or if somebody around me life was in danger. So anyway, of course, I let them go. We recently may have figured out who they are, though. So I'm certainly not going to talk a whole lot about this with that possibility pending. So until we know for sure if that was them or not, we're going to go ahead and not talk about it into any kind of detail. But that's kind of the nutshell of what happened that night. So, alright, and that's about it. After that, you get back to the door. Like I said, small room, same room I showed you guys before. A lot of people said, you know, this is a lot of stuff to have in such a small room, and I totally agree. And I have other rooms in my house that I might be able to put all this stuff in, but on the other hand, every other house in my room has windows in it. This room has no windows. It's very secure. I have a solid oak door on it. It's held in, or excuse me, anyway. It's deadbolt locked. It's got a lock on the handle. I got a motion detector right in front of the door. This is the most secure room in my house. So with that in mind, that's why I have all of these possessions in this room. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much it. I have another room in my house that has more of my gear, like my vests and I guess more tactical type equipment, but this is definitely the bulk of it. This is most of the stuff. So maybe one day I'll break all that other shit out and show you guys and we can take a look, but not as important as this. So anyway, guys, just like I said before, feel free to post a video showing us your man cave. Leave it as a response to this video. We'd sure like to see it. It's always fun to kind of show everybody how you got your stuff set up. So that's really it, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.